Hello, welcome to OMAT. Let's get into our 8 exercises. First, I want to talk real quick about pursuing something. Do you get a lot of ideas? I get a lot of ideas. And how do I know what to pursue, how to pursue it? Well, I feel like if something keeps pulling at you, it's meaningful. There's something about that. So if I get that pulling feeling, first, I got to get curious. Where do I go with this? If, let's say, it's writing, I might look up the origin story of a writer that I really like, or go to an open mic, get into it. And once I get into it, I might realize it's nothing like I thought it would be. And it won't be. It never is. It's never going exactly like I thought it would be. And sometimes by pursuing something, I might find out I don't want to do it. And that's a good thing to find out, because I could what if for the rest of my life. Well, now I know. If I tried that, I'll reject it. Fantastic. And also staying curious, staying open with the imagination. If I don't know how to pursue something or to go about something, then I'm lacking in imagination, because some piece of it is always possible. So I got to get help. Let someone else help me with my imagination. Maybe somebody who's pursued this before or is pursuing it, just kind of even opening up and chatting. All of this is very vulnerable. And that's why we practice being vulnerable. Let's get into that practice, getting present. Even saying things like, let's get present, could be very vulnerable. But that's why we practice. Every time we do it, it's a little bit more comfortable. Bad habits and good habits. Every time we do it, it's a little more comfortable. So let's do it. Let's get into our first exercise of gratitude. Every time we give gratitude, we're a little more comfortable with it. Let's get comfortable by looking for one or more things to be grateful for right now. Let's wrap for now. Finding the water. Now, if we really genuinely couldn't find anything to be grateful for in that minute, it really could be that we're lacking in imagination. If we are in this room together, in these thoughts together, then we have the space and imagination to find one piece of gratitude. If you didn't, that's okay, because you allowed your brain to know, I'm looking for gratitude, and it might find it as you increase that muscle. Let's keep going into meditation, where we get to decide what's happening in our brain for the next minute. Sometimes thoughts just fly in, we allow them to go, we let them loose. Right now, we're tightening our grip for 1 minute and saying, hey, I'd like to focus. That focus will be on following my breath, or maybe on relaxing a muscle on every exhale. Let's decide that, and it's in any comfortable position, eyes opened or closed, and breathe. As we come back, let's find our water. You know, sometimes we might ask, why am I doing this and other people don't have to? I'm doing it so I can have a grip on the things that I can have a grip on and let go of the things that don't need my grip, that are somebody else's to hold. Let's keep going. Let's go into our writing where we write anything. We could surprise ourselves. We could be very mundane, maybe repeat the thought that we had yesterday. It's fine. Write anything you want, anything you don't want, right now. Let's wrap our writing for now. Finding water and finding a way to move away from what we wrote, no matter what it was. Let's go by moving into our next exercise of yoga, stretching, elongating. Let's do our sun salutation or whatever version, whatever poses. Let's stretch, starting with a deep inhale, inhaling the arms up, reaching up, looking up. Feeling long in the back here. And with a flat back, fold forward. And you'll have to round that back while you hang over your feet. When you're ready, halfway lift, flat back again. And let's get into our high plank. Plant your palms down, step your feet back, and lower your whole body all the way down. Once it's down to the ground, push your palms and look up. Your elbows could be bent here, looking up. And upside down view with the body, we're meeting in down dog. Hips up. And your heels are trying to get as close to the ground or maybe on the ground or mat. When you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands. Maybe hang there for a moment before you roll up and meet your palms above your head and down to the center of the chest. Holding any pose you want for a couple seconds longer than I indicate. Let your body indicate where it wants to go. Have some water. And let's take that warmth from the sun salutation or any stretch. Now that we're up and moving around, a little more physical, let's get into our plank using all of our muscles right now. We're going to do it. We're willing to do it. Get in that mindset. I'm willing to do it. Doesn't matter if I want to. I'm willing to and I'm going to. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and up in plank pose. This is what you're doing. You are a planker as soon as you get up in there. Congratulations. Amazing. That's 10 seconds. Now you can identify yourself as a person who planks. You're up in there meeting that challenge, feeling what it feels like to plank. That's 20 seconds. Congratulations. If you haven't started, start now. It's always a good time to start. And there is 30 seconds. Make sure that you're breathing. Follow your inhale and exhale. Maybe mix the meditation aspect with this plank. For 20 seconds, have control of what's happening in your mind, and you'll have easier control about what's happening in your body. Now, if you're in pain, of course, come down. But if not, you have 10 seconds. Can you pursue these 10 seconds in this challenge? 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Great job. All right, maybe stretch your way back. Take your time, take your water. And take a little credit. Here's my credit to you. And just know mentally, really, I'm giving you credit before and after every exercise, during the exercise, because I know it's difficult to start. It's difficult to keep going. It's difficult to stop, but it doesn't have to be. As we pursue those changes, those challenges, we create the kind of mind that takes on changes and challenges. Let's keep doing that. Let's take on something that we might procrastinate about, something that might be too big to start or too small to care about. Let's see what we could do about it right now, taking the smallest action, but taking it right now. Let's wrap the task for now. Practice wrapping a task for now. Finding the water. And the reason why I put water in between is as soon as you take a different action, you are somewhere else. It helps the transition. Taking an action, moving, changes the mind and allows you to keep going. So let's keep going into our connection. We do need other human beings. We need other people in our lives. And if you find that you need this one special person, let them know. Or keep it light. Hi, how are you? I'm thinking about you. Oh, I thought about that joke you said the other day, laughed about it this morning. Something. Let's look for what we can do to connect by taking that action right now. Let's wrap for now. Find the water. Again, taking a different action. Now we're in a different place. And maybe you connected, you got that good feeling of, I know what to say, who to say it to, or maybe it's just this frozen person going, I don't even know who to connect to. I don't know what to say to connect. That is okay. That thought process is necessary to find who to connect with and how to connect. Did they exercise? Let's keep going. Let's shake it off. And since we're already moving, let's keep moving. If you can get your heart rate going, get your heart rate going. If you just want to do a casual workout, but move. Decide to move in 3, 2, 1. Move your body. Let's go. It's the first 10 seconds. Create a pace. Create a rhythm. Create a willingness to keep going. That's 10 seconds. How'd you do? Do you want a repeat of that first 10 seconds or do you want to do something different? This exercise is yours. Do it how you want. That's 20 seconds, but keep doing it. Allow that willingness of your mind to transfer into the body. Hey, this is what we're doing right now. For 30 seconds, that's what I tell myself. But what if I want to stop? That's my body talking. My brain could say, hey, if we're not hurting, I think we have 20 more seconds in us. Let's take on this challenge. Let's be the kind of person that keeps going. Let's be the kind of person, if we're not hurting ourselves, to continue for 10 seconds, to find the energy, to pursue the energy, to pursue finding the energy in us for 3, 2, 1, and you're done. There it is. Great job. Glad you were here. Thanks for taking OMAT.